Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We came here into this alien ruin to explore it, but the Minotaur that was chasing me decided to come in and follow between episodes, so I dealt with him. But with that out of the way, let's explore and see if we can find this statue, as well as what the enemy type will be in this ruin. Nightshade, nice. I don't really need the Nightshade, but now that I know it's so tied to the Dark Brotherhood, it feels fitting to grab it. Oh, this place is big. We've already got a door to go deeper. I don't need more of the Wilkin stones. Hi there. So I'm guessing the button is on your side? Can't really see it, but probably. There's enemies. Ah, there we go. They're in the center. Okay, that we've got a button on our side here, and that'll get me to another door, to a new region. That's about it. Is this where I came in? Yeah. Did it not map anything? There we go. Yes, so that's where I came in. So we've circled around. I think two of these were blocked off. One of them I could push a button to get through. Then we have the whole center of the room that is full of undead. I'll deal with you in a moment, zombie. I'm dealing with the skeleton. Alright, now you can die. There. You're welcome. Yeah, it's resisting frost. Hello? Which isn't ideal when my sword is in frost mode. Ooh, a gloom wraith. Alright. I'm just gonna hit you with magic. They take so many hits that it's easier just to kill them. I think that's all of the undead that's in this central room. So, do we go... I guess which door do we go down? We can't go through this one. No, this is the one we can go through. I guess we'll go through it first. The one that's just completely open. Then we'll go through the one that we can just push a button to get through, I suppose. And then the last one we will circle around to at some point, presumably. Another gloom wraith. Alright. I just want you guys gone. I'll kill you, rat. I don't know why gloom wraiths bother me more than other enemies. I didn't need that glass bow. They really are just tedious to kill. They have just so much health. And then they also resist the cold. Ooh, I almost missed you. Hearing an enemy. Oh, it's a rat. Never mind. So we've got a door here. Not locked. I'll check you out in a moment. Thought that was a pressure plate. It is not. Just the combat music starting up and I'm like, oh, a fight. Nope, it's just a rat. Alright, that's that for this room. Oh, you are on this side of the door. I thought you were on the other side. Interesting. Okay, well, I can't open that door from here. So I guess we go back into the main area. Hello, skeletal champion. Was that the door that was locked from the other side? I think it might have been. Yeah, okay, so we went through here, popped out here, so now we can go into that one. And that'll be all of them explored. Oh, come on, don't summon people for me to have to kill. I'm just gonna ignore him. Alright, goodbye, Lich. Let me take your staff. Or not. Seems to have vanished into the ether. Onward. Okay, we've got a gate that's not locked. What's over on this side first? Never mind. You know how to open doors. Well, we've got something locked up, which may be our statue or more, maybe a Varla stone. I'll need to find the button for it. Two things locked up. Almost certainly one of them is a Varla stone, then. We had one button. Is there really no other button in here? Ah. Both of them are Varla stones. Brilliant. So our statue is elsewhere. You've got a magical fire sword. Well, how about that? You do not. It just seemed like it. Okay. Not a huge fan of doors opening and closing around me. Alright, you guys are normal wraiths. Therefore, not that big of a threat. Oh, nope, that one's a gloom wraith. Goodbye. And before I explore over there, I guess, how big of an area is this? I have that other area to explore as well. Whoa, this looks fancy. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. Let's head back there afterwards. What do we have over here? Ah, traps. Have I been here? Yes, I've been here. Okay, cool. Ow. Ooh, and a proper lich. Excellent. I'm gonna take your Staff of Withering. Strength is being drained, which means I am over-encumbered. Awesome. Be happy for that to end soon. Greaves of the Everlasting. 45 fatigue, 45 points. Probably won't use it, but it seems valuable. Ah, there's our statue. Perfect. Oh dear, I'm still encumbered, and the magical effects have ended. Did that just barely push me over? It did. Alright, and I've already got Boots of the Thrall. Well, I do have this spell I haven't bothered using in ages. Which way is the way out? Ah, that just takes me right here. And then from here, the way out is basically directly across. Somewhere. There we are. Hello, Minotaur. So let's go back to the guy in the Imperial City and hand off... I think I've got, like, 3 or 4 statues to give him. So you're in the Talos Plaza district. Also, I don't remember where all the other locations are, and I'll need to re-find them by looking online, which I don't feel like doing at the moment.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
It's locked. I guess it is a little early. We'll wait a couple hours.
I used to think you were a hero.
Yeah. I'm here to show...
Shall I show you up?
Yeah. Yes, show me the way to Umbacano right now.
Very good. Please follow me.
Please follow me. Actually, I'm going to run ahead of you. I know where I'm going. Hello there.
Ah, yes. My treasure hunting friend. What can I do for you?
Yeah. I guess rumors
The
first.
Doomstones are a mystery. Are they traces of the mythic times? Or creations of ancient beast folk or lost races of mer or men?
Don't know. Good question, though.
Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
I have. A few.
Beautiful. Exquisite. You have proven yourself to be quite resourceful. I have another task which should interest someone of your particular talents.
Interesting. Another task.
You have proven yourself more than a simple grave robber. I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. Are you interested?
Yeah. Tell me more.
Excellent. Here, take a look at this sketch. The ancient text referred to this site only as the High Fane. Do you know it?
Yes, it is a ruin known as Malada, apparently.
Malada? Really? I confess I had never made the connection, but yes, it makes sense. In any event, this should make your job easier than I had feared.
I suppose I wasn't supposed to know it? Then what am I supposed to be looking for?
The High Fane dates from the late Aeliad period, following the fall of White Gold Tower. A very troubled time for that ancient people.
Yes.
A time I find most fascinating. The drawing on the bottom of the page I gave you depicts a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane. I believe this carving will shed new light on Aeliad history. If I am able to examine it closely, I would like you to retrieve it for me.
Okay.
You will need this as well. It is the key to the inner chamber of the High Fane. I part with it reluctantly, so guard it well. It is what began my search for the High Fane many years ago.
Okay. What can you tell me about the High Fane?
Your first task is to locate the ruins of the High Fane. I believe it must now be known by a different name.
It's apparently known as Malada.
Goodbye.
We've covered this. So you gave me some stuff about the High Fane, probably. Okay, so the statues are normally worth 250. and we're selling them for 500. That's nice. Because I think usually we sell them for less than their actual value, probably. So something about the high feint. I didn't actually look at what it said he gave me. So I'm hoping... No, just high feint key. Did he not give me a book, or is the book called something else? Because it said if we look at the page he showed us. Sketch of the high feint. There we go. Entrance to high feint. Carved panel, carved alien wall. So we're supposed to find a wall like that. Inside is a panel, and he wants us to tear it out and give it to him. Chronicles of the Brotherhood of Maruk, Volume 3. Okay. Nothing you can possess. Let's... Mokano has asked me to retrieve a carved panel from an alien site known only as the High Feint in his sources. He's given me a sketch, which will help me identify this ruin, as well as one of the carving, which he wants. He also gave me a carved stone key, which will allow me to enter the central chamber of the High Feint when I find it. Mokano promised to pay me 2,500 gold if I retrieved the carved panel from the High Feint for him. I need to locate the alien ruin known as the High Feint. Most likely it is now known by a different name. Fortunately, I remembered a book I had read about the High Feint, which identified it as Malada, an alien ruin in the Vallis Mountains. I should go to Malada and look for the carved panel that Mokano wants. Interesting. Now, while we're here, yes. I have 3 more statues.
Friend. What can I do for you? Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
I have.
Well done. Here is your payment, as promised.
And another one.
Have you found another statue for me?
This has got to be weird for him to think these are super rare, and I just show up like, yeah, here's 4 more.
Well done. Here is your payment, as promised.
Thank you.
Yes. Well done. Here is your payment, as promised. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now, I thought he set them out somewhere. Okay, we can see 2 of them. Maybe if I leave and come back, I'll see more. That door is locked. This one is not. Because I'm curious how many I've sold him.
What is it?
You're just dropping them on the ground? Oh, no, there's 3 there. There's 1 that's sort of wedged through the wall, and then 2 more on the floor. So, I'm going to count that as 6. Unless others have disappeared into the ether. You might want to keep careful watch of those before they disappear. Go through all that effort to collect them for him, and they just phase through the wall out of existence. Amazing. Trying to remember where the others were. We dealt with those 2, that one. You might have been one. Phanacus. Can you give me his list again? Yes, Phanacus. So that's 1. I thought there was another one down here somewhere. Did we already go to Wendelbeck? That one might be one of them. Malada is where we need to go. So we have not been there, but it said that we read about it. We've been there. Definitely Phanacus. We know. Lord Rugdump. I remember you. The eloquent orc. Good times. So Phanacus. I guess we'll ride on you, Shadowmere, on our way over there. Probably should have solds and stuff, but meh, it's fine. Worst case, I drop some junk on the ground that I don't really care about. Hello there, bear. Let me guess, you're gonna fight me. Alright. Where is the door? That's where the marker is. So I would guess the door is around here? Yeah, there we go. Let's head into Vanakas and find another statue, which should be statue number 7. So there should be 3 more somewhere. Alright, we've got wolves here, so we're probably going to have Spriggans and other wild animals and Minotaur and... I heard voices. Are there living beings in here? Like bandits? Maybe? Well, we've got traps. Did not time those traps well. Vampire. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get back here, you. Vampire witch hunter. You guys are gonna infect me with vampirism again, aren't you? Wow, you guys were hitting hard as well. Maybe that was the traps. Good treasure. Alright, we can go into the water over there. Don't have a way to open that door. Is that... yeah, that's where I came through. I am healing, but it's very slow. At least it feels slow. Oh, we're back here.
Come to me, sweet flesh!
Ow.
Die, damn you!
Oh no. Cumbered once again. There was another path that I didn't explore, as well as, you know, the water. Hello there. Vampire monk. I mean, I approve of your dedication to your craft, but I've got a magical sword and you had your bare fists. In general, I think magical sword beats bare fists. Is this really just a dead end? No, there's something over here, in theory. No, there's something there, in theory. I could hop down into the water. Can I get back out? I think so. Alright, I saw the path. Just seeing if there's anything else of note here, and there's not. So where do you take me? To the statue. Perfect. This ruin is just crazy. Just how roundabout it is. Come on, there you are. But yeah, this one, just because of the looping nature and the locked doors, it feels different than others that I've been in. So we could go into the water. Where was the area that I didn't explore? I think it was like over here, but that probably just is looping around. Because it was back before this room. So yeah, I think it was probably around there. I might have missed something, but I doubt, if anything, it was very much. Please swim down. Thank you. Is there anything of note here in the water? No. Okay, so that's just a way out. So if you happen to fall in the water, you can go up those stairs. So it's not intended as a way to go down here to find something. Gotcha. Yeah, so I kind of lost, but okay. I think we explored everything. And there also wasn't a side area. That whole ruin was just one zone. I know we just talked to Umbacano, but I'm still kind of hoping that he'll give me clear locations of where the last couple of spots are.
You have my ear, citizen.
Bonus if he actually gives map markers.
You must be Umbacano's new plaything. Well met. I am Claude Marek, another pawn in Umbacano's game. I always enjoy meeting my rival treasure hunters. What? Did you think you were the only one? Come, let's have a drink together.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Where are we going? Into the Tiber Septim Hotel. Which is filled with sheep. Inexplicably. Oh, you teleported over here really fast.
A drink for my friend.
I guess I'll take a seat. Oh, I probably need to talk to you. I guess I'll stand awkwardly next to you while you're sitting down.
Now then, I propose a toast. To Umbacano, may his purse never run dry.
So who are you? What do you know about Umbacano?
Our mutual employer rarely tells us the whole story, but he pays very well. Not that I should be giving advice to one of my rivals.
First, any rumors?
Colovia is dotted with isolated farms and settlements, with most of the population in the coastal margin.
Okay. So, are you looking for the High Fane? I don't want to tell him Malada, because if we're rivals, I don't want him to know that clue if he hasn't figured it out yet. Are you looking for the High Fane as well?
What would be the sport in me just telling you? I'm not that drunk yet. No, you must earn your pay.
Oh.
Read The Cleansing of the Fane. You may be less eager to seek the High Fane then.
Ooh. What can you tell me about the Cleansing of the Fane?
I don't own it. One of the rare book dealers in the market district may have a copy. Read it. Educate yourself.
I shall. But first,
Yes?
persuasion. No, no, yes, yes.
That's enough. Don't. You think that? My life is drab and wretched. You think that's funny? I salute you. I won't fight. Don't try to manipulate me. You've got a... What a dumb joke. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Not now.
Did that one wrong.
Not later. Not ever.
Sorry.
I can't argue. Not... Sorry. That's amazing. I can't argue. Don't try. What a... That's amazing.
Okay, we've maxed you out. Anything more about the High Fane?
You know what? I will help you. Although it is liable to get you killed. The High Fane is now known as Malada, up in the Vallis Mountains.
Okay, so I already knew
But
that.
I do not advise you to go there. Read The Cleansing of the Fane first, then decide. As I said, a very bad place.
I will do so.
Must I hold your hand? I begin to wonder what Umbacano sees in you. It is an Ayleid ruin in the far west of this province, up in the Valus Mountains.
Yes.
Think carefully about what I told you, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah. Also, what magical effect is on me? Am I cursed with vampirism again? Yeah, of course I am. Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna drink a potion of disease, because I don't know where a chapel is here in the Imperial City. So, potion of cure disease. Drink just one, please. Just chug 4 of them. That didn't do it. Unless it... Oh, don't drop it. Drink it. Potion of cure disease. Things I'm trying to drop it. I'm not holding control or anything. Left shift and click should be the drop. I'm super confused. What if I hold down shift and then click out? And that's without shift. Huh. I do know what my shift key is. Alright. I don't know how that is supposed to work, but it's currently not. Well, I want to talk to Umbacano anyway. Hopefully we don't turn into a vampire too quickly. I don't know the rules of that. Part of me is thinking it's if you rest while you're infected. But I can't say that with any sort of real confidence. But we'll go here to Umbacano.
Well, good to see you again, ma'am. Shall I escort you upstairs to see my master?
Yeah.
Very good.
So we'll go up here, talk to Umbacano, then we'll go to the bookstore and buy the book in question.
Ah, yes.
What can you tell me about Claude Merrick?
I believe a little friendly competition always sharpens the wits. Even more reason for you to get back to hunting for my carving.
I see. Well, I got another statue.
Have you found another statue for me?
Not really thrilled.
I am impressed. Only 3 more statues to complete the set. Keep up the good work, my friend.
Not really thrilled that you set up competition without telling me,
Bye.
and have apparently encouraged me to go to a deadly location. But we will read the book ourselves to find out. So, I'm guessing the first bookstore, whatever it is, in the market district, is the one that'll have the book. And I've already forgotten the name because I'm terrible with names. So if we just teleport to the market district.
Greetings to you.
And it's one of these, first edition. That's the one I'm looking for. Alright, quest. We're looking for nothing you can possess. The cleansing of the Fane.
What can I do for you?
Do you have the cleansing of the Fane?
Turns out that the shield of the Crusade...
Yeah, we know about that. Bartering.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Cleansing of the Fane. 50 gold. Fine.
Thank you. Come again.
I shall. Probably. Maybe.
Bye.
Cleansing of the Fane. In Cleansing of the Fane, the High Fane is identified as a ruin now known as Malada in the Valus Mountains. I should proceed to Malada and look for the carved panel that Umbacano wants. Should I? Chronicles of the Holy Brothers of Maruk, Volume 4, or The Cleansing of the Fane. Editor's note, is the only surviving fragment of the Chronicle of the First Era sect of the Elysian Order. It seems to have been kept at their great monastic complex at Lake Kennelis, which was raised during the War of Righteousness in First Era 2321, and its archives destroyed or dispersed. Note also that the Elysian scribes of this time customarily events from the apotheosis of Alesia, First Era 266. Here's the record of the events of the year 127 of the Blessed Alesia. In this year was the day darkened over all lands, and the sun was all as it were Maser, but 3 days old, and the stars about him at midday. This was on the 5th of first seed. All who saw it were dismayed, and said that a great event should come hereafter. So it did. For the same year issued forth a great concourse of devils from the ancient elvish temple Malada. Such had not been seen since the days of King Belharazah. These devils greatly afflicted the land, such that no man could plow or reap or seed, and the people appeared to the brothers of Maruk for succor. And then Abbot Cosmas gathered all the brothers and led them to Malada, also known as the High Fane in the Elvish tongue, and came against it with holy fire. And the foul demons were destroyed, and many devilish relics and books found therein were burned, and the land had peace for many years. So he's trying to warn me that if I grab that relic and bring it, that carving, potentially it might unleash devils on the land, and I should be worried. At least that's what I'm gathering. It's an interesting question. I guess another question would be, what do I want to do next time? We have 3 more ruins, Ayleid ruins. I'll need to find where they are to complete that quest, which I kind of want to deal with that before we deal with Malada, just to get one quest line out of the way. We also could go to the next Dark Brotherhood quest line and hunt down the guy with the allergy to honey. I don't know. I'll decide next time which direction I want to go. For now, though, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.